Hey YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and it's fall, y'all! It is fall, y'all! Okay, it's my favorite time of the year. It's fall. Today is also, I think it's a biannual event. It's the Antique Fair, and I normally don't park on this side, but parking was like really bad. Anyway, I love junking, I love thrifting, I love antiquing, and I love this area. This is our antique district, and this area is so reminiscent of Hallmark, the movies. They show, well, a lot of movies take place in small towns, and I just love it over here. It's filled with antique stores, and it just has that kind of that old nostalgic feel. And here is the food area. Now I could tell last year, of course, so vendors might still be setting up, but I just love it. I love antiquing in the fall and in this area because I love Hallmark. I love the homespun feel of Hallmark. Okay, let's see what I shall find. I'll be back. I just want to say, I came back to say the food smells so good. That kettle corn, and oh, it smells like the fair, which is coming to my neck of the woods next week. Oh yeah, vendors are still setting up. Let's just take a look at it. Look at the kettle corn sign. Love that. Let's see if I can get a good... So there are several streets that's blocked off. Also down that way, down this way. I normally start down here, so I'm gonna walk down here. But you know what? What I normally do is walk down one side and then turn around and walk down the other side. A lot of fall decor here. I'm not here to shop for, I'm here to see what I can find as far as junk journaling and buttons and lace, like right here, which I know it's going to be expensive here. So I will not pick up any of these because I find these super cheap. I do like to look at them, like I don't have that one. I like to collect the ones with African Americans, but ooh, it's a pretty one. I'm not going to pay $5. Like, that's a nice one. So I'm looking for just junk journaling type stuff. Gonna go to my favorite section. This one vendor, I purchased vintage red rubber wood mounted stamps from him. I think it was last year. Look at this milk can. My grandmother, she has these. Hers is larger. See, I like stuff like that. But yeah, I think I shared them in a video last year, if it was last year or maybe the year before. But one of the stamps said Sears, and another one stated Montgomery Ward. And then I had a whole lot of other ones I found too that were vintage. Okay, let's see what's on this table. I don't want to get anything heavy. Oh yeah, last year I remembered I got a lot of Chinese and Asian Japanese ephemera books, and I found the definition cards. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to carry anything heavy. Oh, and I do have my reusable bag. Okay, so this stuff right here. See, I would buy this by the box, but I know here they probably sell it by card. I'm not going to even inquire about a price because I'm not really too interested. Oh, what are these? Oh, those are
cards.
These are cards.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're cute.
They're actually only $5.
Oh,
No, wait a minute. Half of 850 is 425. They're 350.
okay. And this is the design on the cards. I want these.
Okay. Oh, and look at my other cards.
Oh, more cards.
Now those are much older, so those are 450.
Oh, wow. These are, they have the same design.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a name, June Rose.
Yep, June Rose. See, she's just upside down.
Do you have other cards? Okay, you guys. Just looking. Okay. Let me come back over here. What is this type of stuff?
Okay, so these are like all cards, all types of cards, okay? And they're anywhere from $1 to $5 because of how old they are or how detailed they are. And that's all they are.
And these are cards too?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't know why they're not out. Oh, look at, that's a... that is...
How old is this Bible?
Let me see if I can see.
And it is heavy.
Yes.
Here are some buttons. See, I would ask for one price for all of the buttons. I really don't need any more buttons. But the thing is, I don't know how old these are. These might be old. I don't know how to date buttons. Then again, they could be new. You know, I asked for one price just to see. So, how much are the buttons?
Just like a handful is about $2.
How much is the whole container?
I try to get about 50 for that.
So $50 for this. A handful is $2. So if I see any I really, really like, what I would do is fill my hand with those that I really, really like. I have buttons that I have found at thrift stores that I haven't sifted and sorted through. Like these to me look unique. So I'm not going to necessarily get them, but yeah, I would fill my hands with those that I like. Cigarette boxes down here. These are fun to alter. Look at the cuttings for 50 cents each. Oh, I just love it. Love. I like it, yes. Yeah. Pretty.
No.
It doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
Thank you so much. You
You're
said
welcome.
50 cents,
Yeah.
right? Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. I'm gonna pick up a cutting, you guys. This is so cute. Look at. I get these from my aunts in Bakersfield. Okay. I should have got a bag. He asked if I wanted one. I'm grateful that I can remember this. I remember at this little shop last year, the vendor had a pumpkin rubber stamp. It was a 2-part, and I didn't get it because it was $10, and I thought it was expensive, but it was worth it. Oh, there's patterns down there. She had patterns too, but yeah, it was a wood-mounted stamp. And of course, I regret not getting it because it was a oversized. It was a large stamp. This vendor wasn't here last year, and you could see the empty space. So, yeah, some of my vendors I normally shop at, they're not here, or perhaps they've moved. Look at the lunch pail. Different ones. Oh, you got Charlie Brown there. Psychiatric help, 5 cents. That's so cute. I like stuff like this. You can't open that, but I do like over here. I do like the vintage board games. Are these board games? Decorative lighting. Oh, these are bulbs. Oh, this is really vintage. Look at that. Oh, wow. Christmas sets. Oh, just love the illustrations. Love the illustrations. Okay, I'm at another vendor and look at the mason jars with, oh, this is so like grandma-ish, right? Using the mason jars for the spools, game pieces. I like the shape of this mason jar. Ooh, look at the milk. You know what? I'm gonna get this. I want this. But the lid don't look to be the best because I am going to make my own vanilla extract. I purchased vanilla from Costco. The vanilla, what do you call it? Vanilla plant, leaf, whatever it's called. And now I need to buy a vodka. I've never purchased vodka or any hard liquor before. But yeah, a jar like this will accommodate the vanilla beans. So I may get that, but I don't know about this lid. Yeah. Oh, okay, I need to find a jar with a nice lid. I guess I could use a mason jar too if it's tall enough. And I love to always see this guy here. Yeah. Aww, I missed that side. I remember here several years ago in this area, and I'm so very grateful I can remember these things, but I found a whole box of empty seed packets, different flowers, and I got it for like $5 for the whole box. It was for a wedding in the early 90s that weren't used. Oh, and so I always go back to that spot hoping I could find a deal like that again. What are these? What is it? I don't know. It's $22. Okay. Well, we remember these. Sesame Street and, of course, Mickey Mouse. Okay, I'm not really seeing a whole lot that I normally, or type of things that I normally look for. So I just love it. I love the whole feel. I do. More cast iron skillets. I'll get a picture. And if I find me, see, I saw this here, and it totally takes me back to Paris. The cafes. Goodness. Paris is all about the cafes, and I have my eye open because I'm looking for a special bistro set. Yeah, because I have to recreate. I have to bring the Paris experience to my patio, to my home. And though I have a wrought iron bistro set that I thought to paint, no, I need to have something a little bit more Paris. Okay, so the baby carriage is in the house or outside. Okay, look, I'm going to point out that dress form only because I like it. That's a plus size dress form. I don't normally see plus size dress forms. Wow, that's worth getting. I like that. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I see something. Okay, not this, but let's see what this is. Gloves, pretty. My favorite color, brown. But this is what I see. First, sewing cards. I've seen these before. I'm not too sure if I've seen this collection, but I like stuff like this. That's of the horse. And I love the setup, how things are decorated like this. I gotta get a picture of this. This is so pretty to me. If I had the space, I would have a vintage suitcase and have my favorite laces and linens. By the way, now I don't even know if this is vintage because, yeah, but I would have a setup like this. This is so, oh, it's so soft. I love it.
Somebody's asking him, how much is it? Yeah, how much is it?
Okay, I'm almost, and you know what? I switched sides. It's okay. When I'm done filming, I'm just gonna, oh, you know what? Oh, this is $75. Charlie Brown's Encyclopedia. I saw something else at a thrift store. It wasn't those. Okay, these make nice planters, or you could fill up, like, add buttons or whatever to it. I did that a couple years ago. My container wasn't that big. It was a nice size though, but I'm working on it. See this rack here? I like this rack. I mean, I don't have a use for it, but I like stuff like that. Oh my goodness. This is totally me right here, you guys. Totally me. This sink is totally me. Let me get a picture. My grandmother, I think she still has a sink in her backyard, or a tub or something that belongs in the bathroom in her backyard. This, I would turn this into a planter. There's a drain. Oh, I like this. This is beautiful. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I just love that. But I'm not going to take it home, so a picture will have to do. What's all this ruckus over here? See, only at an antique fair. Look at that. This is so cool. Flywheelers. So cool. Love that. You take a walk down memory, well, for me, not memory lane, but a walk down history lane. That is so cool. Just love that. Okay, so down here was where that vendor was, where I got the Asian things from. Actually, I gotta turn around because it was over here. Take a look at those chairs now. Come on now. The Godfather, right? That's where these chairs belong. Woo-hoo. Look like these belong amongst the ancient ruins in Rome. Nope, well, she's not here because this was her area. It's another vendor set up. Okay, look at this, you guys. Got some Pillsbury. I do have a Pillsbury doll, but this whole collection is $25. See, I kind of want to sort of get this. I mean, it's not in my favorite color. What year? I don't have glasses on. I think that says 1997. But don't we love Pillsbury? So you have your oven mittens, you have a towel, other towels, and then you have a rug too. That is so cute. But blue isn't my color, but that's nice. Oh, 9 pieces. This would make a nice gift for someone. Of course, I wouldn't really use it. Oh, that's cute. If I found the gingerbread, you can best believe I wouldn't have to think twice. about it. And so, hi, there's dolls here. Love this sign here. I love the vintage food labels. I haven't listed them in my Etsy shop, but I don't have these, but I do have vintage food labels. Oh, look at the milk crate. Supreme Dairy. Love this. If I had space, I would get that. Yep, love it. You could fill these with buttons, of course. All manners of shake. Yeah, that's nice. And look, more jars, mason jars. You know what? I'm just noticing the cafe experience right there. I know I've seen it, but now that I've been to Paris, I look for cafe spots in my neck of the woods. I just love it. Yep, that's how they do it in Paris. We ate at a restaurant, and I told our waiter, I'm like, I want to be as close to the sidewalk as possible because I want that Paris experience. And so he gave us a table, like it was like next to the street almost. So we were right up front. And he said, you are a real Parisian now because you are dining. Like I had like the supreme spot. I'm like, yes, give it to me. So now, you know, wherever we go, I'm always, because I love Paris that much, I can't wait until we go again. Last night, my husband, we were talking about it. As a matter of fact, we were watching TV and a commercial came on. And I stated, that's the Eiffel Tower. And then he said it right after me. He was like, I said it first. I said, no, I said it first. Because now, because we've been there, now when we see the Eiffel Tower, it means something. So we do that whenever we recognize like the Eiffel Tower or another place that we visited, we get really excited. So we can't wait to go back. Oh, this is cute here. This is cute. Oh, only if, you know, I thought to get this, but I don't like the frame part. I like the bench. That's nice. And the reason why is because I'm looking for something. My mom, she was a Pepsi and Coca-Cola fiend. She drinks sodas all the time. One of my favorite pictures of her, she's holding up either a Coke or a Pepsi. And it's in one of those disposable cups that you get from the store. And so I want something that I can visually look at to remind me of her. And this was from 1977. This is nice. And I guess it could stay like this. But, oh, I wish I could find just the bench by itself. Oh, because I could take that bench anywhere, like in my craft room. Oh, I got to get a picture of it because I'm not going to take it. Oh, I really do like that Coca-Cola bench, but darn it, man. Are these real antlers? I think, are these real? Okay. Poor, whatever, deer, whatever it came off. Oh yeah, it is, because look at that. I love animals too much to have something like that in my presence. I couldn't. What is this over here? Got some dolls. Okay, these are exchange cards or whatever, baseball cards and all that type of stuff. And comics over there. Okay, got some miniature things over here. Got some buttons. Perfume bottles. Okay, and paper dolls. Another thing that I collect. I collect the vintage African American ones, which I never find in person. But here's one. Look, I have this one. Oh, okay. And there's more. More. Like Santa Claus. I think I have that one too. $5 is a good price for those. And I do have some older newspapers. See, I will get something like this. This is cute. I think it's a bread bin. I wouldn't use it for bread, but I love the apples. I used to have a kitchen done in apples, and I had one of my bathrooms done in sunflowers, but this is just so pretty to me. But a picture will have to do. All right, you guys, I am near the end. I'm gonna turn all around and say goodbye. I might come back later just to stroll, just to walk, because the weather is so nice. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait until the trees turn fall colors, because this area is especially pretty, because once again it's Hallmarkish. And during Christmas time they have the antique music, that old school music playing, and it's just real fun. You know, I still need to find a jar though, because $20? No way. I need one with a nice lid. Mountain View Dairy, $20? No way. No way. See if I could find one with a lid, a nice lid. You know, I can buy a new one. That's what I'll do. I'll just buy a new bottle, so I can make my vanilla extract. I've never made it before, and for those of you who buy pure vanilla, you know it's well, it's not really 100% pure, I guess, with the alcohol, but you know how expensive vanilla has gotten the last couple years. So I'm gonna make my own. It's gonna take 6 months to a year before I can use it. But I hear it's the gift that keeps on giving, because you use it and then you can add more alcohol to it, and you can just keep replenishing your vanilla. So in the meantime, I will buy another bottle of it from Costco for $30 because it's expensive. How I wish was it last year? I think last year we took a 4-day cruise. I should have got more from Mexico. Oh, look at here, you guys. I have one of these. The shopping cart. I have one that's like this size. I just love. I do have a full-size shopping cart. I shared that in the video. I found that when I was walking. But it's my endeavor. It's my dream. When we move, I will have a couple shopping carts, full-size shopping carts that I will spray paint, if Lord willing, and fill them with, of course, all types of manner of stuff. But these are just cute. These are tabletop. I need to bring mine out. It's in my craft room. I just have it stored away. These are so cute. I'll take a picture. You know, I'm going to inquire of a price for this one. This is a heavy duty one. I'm going to see how much it cost. So far, I have spent $7.50, and I'm walking to the car, right? Oh, and I was so happy to only spend $7.50, but I like this shopping cart. I could turn this into a planner too. Look at the cute container of buttons. 10 cents each. I got it, you guys. This joker is heavy. So I asked her the price, and I've shopped from them before, and she said 20. So I kindly said thank you. I was going to put it back because I wasn't going to pay 20 for it. And then she said, I can give it to you for 12. And I said, I'll take it. And I actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I paid $11.60 for it because it was 10% off. So yeah, I'm happy to have a little shopping cart. And this one is a lot heavier than my other one I got from an antique mall out of town. You know, I am looking for, if I could find a Pepsi bottle back from the 80s. That's when my mom, she passed away in the early 90s. So I'm looking for a Pepsi or Coca-Cola bottle back from the late 80s or mid 80s. All right, you guys. Oh, I have to remember, where did I park? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I purchased 4 things from 3 different vendors. I got my shopping cart. I got the 2 boxes of cards, vintage cards, and then I got my clipping. So I spent $7.50 plus $11.60, under 20 bucks, right? Yeah, under 20 bucks. I'm so proud of myself. Yay! And of course, had a wonderful time this morning. So if you guys like this video, why not like it? Give me a big thumbs up. Also subscribe. Feel free to share this video. You guys, it just is reminiscent of Hallmark. But I think we have one more event planned. Hopefully when the trees turn and it's really like, it looks like fall. It feels like fall right now, but it don't necessarily look like fall. And I'll be back, if the Lord willing, to bring you guys another video. So like, share, subscribe, and it's fall, y'all. It is fall, y'all. I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.